Hey, what is up guys? Jackson here from the Toasty Bros, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this kind of little project that I've been wanting to do for a while. Now, this is going to seem a little bit weird just because this is obviously the Ryzen box. Now, AMD sends you this if you got the 1800X. I don't know if it came with any of the other ones. I think it was just when the 1800 came out they sent this as like a sponsorship bundle. So we got these really nice wooden boxes that are stained, a really nice color. They obviously have the hinges and a latch up here. Now, what I noticed a lot of people didn't do, and actually no one did, and I was thinking someone was going to do it, was actually just put a computer inside of this box. So, you know, it's pretty perfect size for a micro ATX build. Obviously, this is mini ITX, and this is also AM1 in case you couldn't tell. Now, I'm not doing this as a, you know, it's not going to be titled Ryzen build inside Ryzen box. This is just going to be titled AMD build inside Ryzen box because I'm going to be getting a mini ITX Ryzen board as soon as possible, basically an AM4 board, and doing that. Now everything should fit in the exact same way. I should just have to change out the motherboard. The power supply should still be good because I'm not going to do anything crazy like the 1800X. I'll do something that only uses like probably 75 watts and below, because this is like a 200 and something watt power supply. I'll probably still use the 750 Ti that's in there because this is just going to kind of be like a lower end type of office build just because of the really clean look that it has to it. Obviously right now, and then I do need to fix this, a lot of people had this issue where these broke off the to where you can't latch it anymore, so that was definitely one of our issues, and I think Matt had tried to fix it but it broke again, so I'll have to go and address that. You can see I cut the holes out here. They're not perfect, and then I did have Sharpie drawn along here, so I had to erase it the best I could, and it obviously kind of made the stain a little bit lighter, but you know, I got the cuts pretty darn perfect as far as being rectangular and straight goes. You can see everything's in place really nicely. I mean, you know, everything's screwed in, nothing's just you know, glued on there or anything. You can see this fan, kind of the setup I was going for here, and I know it's not the most genius thing, but I have this slit up here. Now, one of the reasons I had this was because I did not quite have enough plexiglass to cut, so my excuse for that was to put a fan here, and in theory I have the air going in through this way, and then since heat rises, comes back out up here. That's just my theory on it. You know, it could be completely wrong, but this build technically alone does not even need a fan cooling it, just because this is only like a, I think, 50 watt maybe build, and you can see we also have airflow up here obviously since there's no IO cover or anything, but yeah, so this soon, well, hopefully soon, will be upgraded to an AM4 motherboard, you know, get DDR4 RAM, AM4 processor of some sort. I don't know if maybe we'll do like the quad core, the hyper threads to 8 or something like that, or maybe even something a little bit cheaper and smaller than that, but we'll see. And then a 120 gig SSD. Actually, this might be 240. I can't even. No, I think it's a 120 gig by OCZ. Okay, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, stay tuned for the AM4 version of this, and we'll see you guys later.